Alrighty, what is up everybody? Welcome back. Hustle Millennial here, and we are, as you can see, gonna open another one of these Magic Mystery Booster boxes. Now the last one, forget exactly what I paid for it. I think it was $158 after taxes. They came down a little bit, literally like $2, so I paid about $156 after taxes for that one right there. Now I have this kind of working sheet that you guys will remember. 196.62 was what we were gonna get from all these red guys here, and I actually went back and found this chunk here. Now, being new to selling, shipping, opening these boxes, all that is Magic, I was calculating at first class in, let me grab one. First class shipped in one of these guys. Now it's a 5x8, and the reason I'm doing such a long one is because then I can put a little layer of bubble wrap around the card, put it in here, and then this will fold in half when you seal it, and you have this nice little bubble pouch type deal, right? So great in theory, but as you can see, $2.84 shipping, plus I pay about 10 cents a piece for these. That's a lie, I pay about 4 cents a piece for these here. Comes out to like $2.88 shipping, plus I was putting so you can see, I was putting these little blue sleeves on them, which I pay about 10 cents a piece for those. So almost $3 to ship a card, and that takes a lot of profit when, you know, you say this mage for 6, even, you know, Perforos, which I did sell for 10, but, you know, after that shipping and everything, you know, I make 7 on it. So I mean, it really wasn't worth it. Now, the reason I started doing these, you can see, you know, $2.50, $1.94, $2.74, so on and so forth, is because I found a way to reduce my shipping cost to about 65 cents. So it's gonna cost me 65 cents to ship a card now, and we're gonna do that via a PWE, or a plain white envelope. And I ordered these hard shell cases that, you know, subsequently came with a little clear slip case, and my cost is only 10 cents a piece on those. So with the 55-cent forever stamp, a couple of pennies literally for the envelope, and the 10-cent hard case, slip case combo, it's really gonna open it up to where I can actually profit selling cards in this range. So I went back, added those, and I kind of have a better idea of what we're looking for now going into this one. So, all that said and done, we're gonna go ahead and open it and see what we can find. Now, I got so antsy waiting for this, I had a couple of baseball card packs that I ended up opening, as you can see here, that just came, actually, if you watch the video of the bulk shipping box that I got like 6 Topps Chrome 2019, and I actually got one of the most wanted cards there is this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie card there. So I actually did pull that guy, which was pretty cool. Haven't listed any of those yet, but kind of just really wanted to open packs, man, so what can I say? That is pretty much the update on the first box, but we can hop right into, let me put that over there, but hop right into this guy. Again, perfectly sealed. I bought it from the same guy. You can tell the feel of that plastic. This hasn't been repacked or repackaged at all. Really liked the quality of the first box. By the way, these are also something that we buy in bulk. These guys go really well. We found a wholesaler for these guys here. We pay, I'd say, about $4 a knife, and we get about $15, $16 a knife, and shipping's only about $2.80 to $3 for these. So pretty good profit, but we buy them, you know, we buy like 100 of these guys at a time. So always like using products that I can, because we have a bunch of those just sitting around. It's a beautiful knife, I love it. Yeah, I guess I'll stop going on about the knife, and we will get into this guy here. And one of the things I'm really thinking of is just giving this whole reselling Magic cards a good old-fashioned try, good old-fashioned attempt. And the Ikoria packs that are coming out, they moved back the release date for Ikoria to May 15th. But I'm really tempted to just order a case. order 6 booster boxes. There's 36 cards in each, so that's 36 packs in each box, 6 boxes, you know, so 216 packs here is what we would get if we got a whole case of Ikoria, which is really, really tempting. I looked at the price guide, the price list on the shop.tcg player, and it looks like there's a lot more value in the Ikoria than there is in these. And if I can get the boxes, because there's 24 packs in these boxes, 24 packs, and a box costs about 150. And there's 36 packs in each Ikoria box, Ikoria, and each box, of course, has 36 packs. So there's a lot more opportunity in those packs, and there's a lot more card value overall, it seems. There's 6 or 7 cards in that set that they're predicting, you know, they're gonna open above $40 of value. Now, of course, in these guys, you have the Mana Crypt, which will sell for, you know, 120 right now. You have like Teferi's Protection that will sell for 30. You have Savala, which you saw I pulled last time, Savala, and I actually sold her for 21. So I'm gonna try and get these graphics to be a little bit better for you guys. I know last time it was not the best. It was pretty, I don't know the word I'm looking for, and we're gonna get our rare right here. Animar, nothing really, and a foil changeling hero, so nothing there. Alrighty. So really, really thinking about getting that case of Ikoria. Really just wanting to see that Mana Crypt here. It'd be cool to see a Bloom Tender. And that guy's cool. Again, I love the old artwork there. Look at that guy, he's just having a bad day. Alright, and Collective Brutality. With a foil Echoing Decay. Again, nothing there. In the rare slot, we really, really want to see that Mana Crypt. That would just be ridiculously good. Teferi's Protection, Bloom Tender. All those would be fantastic to see. Dragon's Presence. Yuriko, I don't believe she's very expensive, but I think, oh, and a foil Funeral Charm, that is cool. That might be something, the old school art with the foil, kind of shooting star down there, that is pretty cool. Go ahead and put our rare over there. Now, it's funny too, because in this mystery set, there's a lot of value in just the commons and uncommons. So even if you're not pulling rares, even if you're not pulling mythics, there is a ton of value. And we have our rare there, Whir of Invention, and our foil Drug Skull Captain. So nothing yet except that Funeral Charm might be a couple dollars, but we still have a very long way to go, not even a third of the way through the box yet. And our rare Master Transmuter, a couple dollars there, I think, nothing amazing. Eldritch Evolution, again, couple dollars there, and a foil Blighted Agent, nothing there. And literally last time, when we were done, I went through, you know, all the commons, all the uncommons, all the rares, all the foils, all the mythics, looked them up on TCG Player individually, literally just went to the page, Control F, and searched them all up. So it was a pain, but it was worth it, and it was an education as well. So if I'm planning on opening a bunch of these, which now I've spent, you know, $300 on packs, essentially, in the last 2 videos, I should have at least some idea of what I'm looking for. So just went on there and looked up as much as I could. Have old school Helm of Awakening, that guy's cool. Release the Gremlins, another very low dollar rare there with a Pilipala foil scarecrow artifact creature. That is kind of cool, actually. Alrighty, I at least want to see. There we go, a couple dollars. Bow there. Coveted Jewel and Eidolon of Rhetoric foil. I at least want to see one of those 3 that I mentioned. Mana Crypt, Bloom Tender, or Teferi's Protection would be cool to see. Alicia, who smiles at death. Again, there's your rare. Only a couple dollars in that card, I believe, with a foil Norn's Annex. That old mana cost that you can't really get anymore. That's cool. Again, maybe a couple dollars. Nothing too amazing. And our rare is Nin, Paint Artist, with a foil Mirrodin's Core. That's pretty cool art. And Nissa, there we go, that might be something. Nissa is the rare with a foil Not of This World Eldrazi. Wouldn't that be crazy to see like a well, we got the foil Teferi's puzzle box in the last one. Imagine seeing a foil Mana Crypt. That would just be insane. I think that would be a couple $100 to pull one of those. Okiba, I know that that card's about $1. Dragon Mask, look at that. That art almost looks like something from the Unhinged set. You can see that. And oh, we got it. $120, Mana Crypt. There it is, everybody. I'm gonna sleeve that instantly. There it is. We pulled the rarest card in the set. There is your mythic rare artifact, Mana Crypt. I need a sleeve, like right now. Let's see, I have them in this box right here. And pull a fresh sleeve. Do you see a sleeve? Oh yes, of course she sees a sleeve. Okay, we have some cards actually from a deck that I'm building right here. I'm building an Oloro Commander deck. That is crazy. I was not expecting that. Now, do I get it graded? Do I send it? Look at the center. I mean, I don't, hold on. The corner is missing on it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys see that right there. Right there. But the corner, is that a misprint? Like I said, I don't know anything about these, but that might be a misprint. That would be very, very cool. That is crazy. So that is pretty much, I mean, if Mana Crypt is all we get out of this, and then of course we have the foil on the back is a Girth's Grimoire. I mean, if we pull anything now, just a couple bucks all the way up, we're gonna be making some pretty good money. I'm gonna stick This is the stack of common uncommons so far, and we're almost halfway through the box, so I'm gonna stick these over here. I'm gonna try and keep them separate from the other cards, because I want to keep the boxes separate so I know the whole profit from the first box and the second box. And I'm gonna come up here and kick the table. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, Mana Crypt, the card you come to see. Not expected at all. We'll put him up there. And we still have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 13 packs to go. So looking good. Wow. That is exhilarating. That is absolutely crazy. All right, let's go. Expose Evil, Mutation, War Master, Murder, Ravings, Artisan of Kozilek, Soren Markov. So again, that might be a couple dollars there. Mythic Soren, Living Death, and Celestial Kieran. When a fox takes a little bit too much LSD, you get a foil Celestial Kieran looking guy. Foil up there, Living Death over there, Soren Markov, Mythic. That is cool. Planeswalker right there. What a good box. What a crazy good box. And this is the last box that he had. It looks like the guy on eBay that I bought it from, first off, does not repack his stuff. We wouldn't have pulled a Mana Crypt right there if he did. But this was the last box that he had. I think he had 30 boxes total, so we bought like 5 cases. Man, that is crazy, crazy. Wild Growth. This is just not worth anything. Very cool art. Blightning, Renegade Map. Again, that old school artwork. There is your rare Augury and Frozen Aether foil to finish the pack. Man, that is something though. That is. It was funny too, because if you go back and you watch the first video, the thumbnail, well, you don't have to watch it, the thumbnail on that video literally is, can we get Mana Crypt? And then we do, so. Let's see, and our rare is Umbral, no, our rare is Courser of Krupix. With a foil sinew sliver. Man, I remember slivers. Slivers could tear people apart back in the day, and they still do if you have a good sliver deck. The friend that I have that is probably going to end up buying this Mana Crypt directly off me if I don't send it to be graded. Is someone that has a really, really good sliver deck. I almost thought that was foil for a second. I was like, a foil? 2 cards in? That doesn't happen. Dust Charger, Fire Elemental, let's see. Okay. Look at that art. That is kind of cool to see a rare from that far back. And they asked last video in the comments, they said, how do you tell the rarity of the card? So this right here, I don't know how we can see it. You see how that's kind of gold? So that would be a rare card. If you see how, let's see here. All right, and then we have Soren here, which you can see is kind of red. His symbol's red, so that's a mythic. So that's gonna be your highest rarity, is mythic, followed by rare. Now, oh, and then look at this foil we got here. Perfect timing too. You see the silver? Silver is gonna be your uncommon, and then the black symbol will just be your common. But to finish the pack, we got Thalia's Lance. Okay, so in that pack there, oh, we're dropping stuff. To continue with that pack in order, we had the squirrels, angry rabid squirrels, followed by Thalia's Lancers, and a foil undead war chief with that cool old school art. Still though, that Mana Crypt. Hit subscribe down there for Mana Crypt. Like the video for Mana Crypt. Pulling the rarest card in the set. That is intense. And it's still giving us more. It's still giving us rare rabid angry squirrels and foily old school art cards, which they don't make anymore. All right, pretty little bird. Angel of Mercy. Crystal Shard, that's $1. And let's get to the rares. We have Djinn of Wishes, followed by a foily Magerite Stone. That is cool. Pay 1 and tap, untap target creature that has an activated ability with tap in its cost. 4/2. Not bad, not bad. As I put the rare on the common pile. You know, it's kind of funny. I mean, it's not really funny, but it's interesting to think if we hadn't been all quarantined and locked down, I probably wouldn't be opening packs of Magic. I wouldn't have a Mana Crypt right now. It's kind of terrible to say, but it's true. It's very true. And Abzan Rune Mark. That is cool. Alright, we're getting this old school art in pretty much every single pack, which I'm not complaining. You see how the mark down there is blacked out? Okay, that is just going to be your regular common. Reality Scramble. Oh, and is that foil? As a foil Reaper King, that is, I believe, about $8, maybe $5. But foil Reaper King, legendary, artifact creature Scarecrow. What a good box. Yeah, the value in these boxes are insane, and we still have, let's see here, still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have 7 packs to go, and we already have so much. We've already made our money back, without a doubt. Okay. I mean, at this point, if we pull like a Teferi's Protection or Bloom Tender, I mean, we're just Debtor's Knell. We're just icing on the cake at that point. Ogre Gatecrasher for your foil common. And that land is pretty cool. Yeah. You know, there's not much expensive land in here. You have Bajuka Bog, a couple dollars. But other than that, there's not very much pricey land. There is surprisingly a lot of pricey commons. That Lotus Petal sold almost instantly. Draco, rare, artifact creature dragon, that is cool. It costs 16 for a 9/9. Of course, costs 2 less to play for each basic land type, which makes him ridiculously overpowered. Shamanic Revelation with a foil Conspiracy. Look at that. They're just piling it on with the old school art today. Especially the old school art foils. Tons and tons of them. Crib Swap. That's bad. Alright, Dragon Bell Monk. Borrowing 100,000 arrows. Vessel, Fen. And Spawning Grounds. Nada, with a Witchbane Orb. It's a lot of orbs. We have that Witchbane there. And then we got, what was it? What was the other orb we got? Mage Orb? Let's see. Yeah, Magerite Stone. Kind of similar cards there. And we are down to 4 packs left. Going a little bit faster, 24, 25 minutes into this video. A little bit faster than last time. Hopefully a little bit better resolution. That's really what I was hoping for. Green Belt Rampager. Okay, so you have a Hypnotic Scepter as your first rare, Green Belt Rampager, and a foil Kulroth Knight. Some cool art there for your foil uncommon. And I don't think I'm gonna need to start another pile. Yeah, we're gonna start another pile for those commons there. Down to 3 packs. Man, that is gonna be a long video if I do the whole case of Ikoria, but I mean, pulling stuff like this, it just makes me want to do it all that much more. There's a couple dollars. Boros Reckoner. So there's a couple bucks right there. Boros and Stocking Stones, uncommon foil land. Kind of cool. Cost nothing. 2 packs left. 2 packs and then you can go. As of this morning, Saturday, we're at 997 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. 3 more. If 3 of you who haven't already hit that subscribe button, we will be at 1,000, which is absolutely insane. Darksteel Garrison, not worth anything, and a Fubblthup the Lost. Look at that guy. He looks very unhappy. And a foil Gleeful Sabotage common sorcery. Common spell there. Last pack. Let's get a Bloom Tender. Keep saying it. Keep saying it and I want it. Alright. Born, Pentarch. Alright, and nope, Mimic Vat with oh, that is pretty. With a foil Celestial Dawn. That is crazy. Crazy cool looking. Not crazy valuable, but crazy cool looking. Alright, and there's your rare from the last pack. Followed by your uncommon. We pulled one of these as well in the last one. So now comes the fun part of looking up, I think I said, so there's 24 packs and 15? See, what is this, 15 cards per pack, I think? Yeah, 15 card booster pack there. So 15 cards for 24 packs there. It's gonna be 360 cards. So we're gonna go look up 360 cards minus 4 that I recognized. But man, this box was very, very different. It's a very large set that you can get from this mystery box. And as you can tell, we pulled pretty much nothing similar to the first box. The only thing we pulled that was similar was literally these 3 cards along with this guy. So we didn't see any Teferi, no Savala, no Lotus Petal, but a lot of value here, and I'm definitely going to think hard about ordering that case of Ikoria, because that may be a really good investment. But if you haven't already, and you're still here 28.5 minutes in, definitely, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and always be out there looking for your next opportunity to make a little money, because there's things like this just sitting everywhere, no matter what it is. Opening boxes of playing cards to resell the individual cards is just one very minimal thing you can do. And it's kind of something that I just wanted to do for fun as well, but did turn out to be quite profitable. So as always, guys, have a good day, take it easy, and we will see you next video, where we just got rid of something that I know you've walked past in a store before. Not the exact one, but things like it. I know you've walked past it, and we only paid $0.25 for it. We just sold it for $120. So stay tuned for that, because that is going to be our next video, either coming out tomorrow or the next day, depending on what we're doing, which probably isn't going to be much, seeing as how we're forced to stay indoors. Anyways, guys, have a good day, take it easy, and we will see you next time.